Hey, Dave, not here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. Today is April 19th, Tuesday, April 19th. I'm short two right now. I've had a nice down move today, and I don't like to be long below S2. So as far as the trade goes, I saw this double, when I look at a double top, and looked like maybe we make a move down, but obviously could be wrong as well. Don't want to take a 55 tick hit, but I wanted to give it some room. Let me show if I can. I guess I can't show that right now, but anyway, it's a 68 tick 1P target and 102 tick target for part two, or second contract. So combined, roughly what, 170-ish. Looks like I'll flatten out around 102.71 or so. So it gets above this 71. I'll be looking for the exit door 71 to 73. Have a GAN signal on this chart right now is what I'm looking at. Get my screen draw tool out. It's not really active, but you see this, and looking for this. Minimally speaking, I'm looking us to go back to that area. So I did make it to, so you see this, the PA part of the account. I'll get my screen draw. That stands for the performance account. So I am trading with real money now. This is my first day at real money. This is what it looks like right now. Actually, I got approved. You had to actually fill it out. I forget which day last week. I had 10 trading days, and then they approved me, and you had to go and fill out the information. Actually, I want to, not yet, maybe. Let's go ahead and put 2 here as a stop. I don't want to take a hit
Order submitted.
above this.
Order submitted.
See if I can get that trend line on the chart here. Trend channel seems to be the only thing that you can use on this particular. Don't really want to show it like that though, but I don't know if you can see that. So I got what I'm looking at as a GAN signal here. Looking for this to hold and making a move down in here. Doesn't look too good right now though.
Order canceled.
All right, we got knocked out. Minus 36 ticks, it looks like. One more.
Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, so that went up. $102.77 high right there. Looks like
Order
it's holding.
filled.
Might be a short-lived funded account. $102 even on the down. What's the high right there? $102.82. $102.82. That brings it, 1.5p comes down to 101.80. See if I missed this by one here. And we make the run down now. One thing that's got me worried, to be honest, is Fibonacci numbers right now. We could easily make a run to 103.32. We could make a run to 50%. Excuse me, that's 38.2 to 104.40. 50% brings it back to 105. I'd like to get 50 ticks on 2. That'll be 100 ticks. 102.72 plus 50 ticks brings it in at, where's my calculator? 22. That'd take a lot less, but that would be nice. 102.72, that's 50 ticks. 102.22, yeah. Haven't figured out how to get all of the things in here. I think it has something to do with color. So if we do make the run back down here, $101.82, that's very close to where I want to be right now. 101.80, that would be right on top of where I want to be.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled.
I should put us on the positive right now. We're at plus, oh, fuck. Where do we want to be? 63. Yeah. Let's make sure that we win
Order
the day.
submitted. Order
Let's make sure we
canceled.
win the day right now. Reliance P&L is minus 4 ticks right now. So we're good there. We're actually going to move to 61. I wonder if I can drop and drag this. Nah.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
We're short 2. If we got any run here. So we got 2 targets on right now, right? So let me get this over here. 102 even, 101.66. I'll take a lot less than that because we're looking at 101.80 roughly is where I'd be all out right now, 101.80. Okay, let's get a little bit more profit. I want 20 ticks now on everything. 60, be 55. Let's call it 53.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
I'm good with that. So let's see if we can get this 102 right now. This is what we got going on here. Total P&L right now. If I came out right now at this point about 620, like we'll be up 400 or so, 300, roughly from here. Unrealized at 720. We got to play with that other stupid number. We'll talk about that in a bit. Let's go ahead and print off my spreadsheet for the day. I'm gonna pause this so you don't have to hear it printing off. Maybe hold on. Let's see if we get knocked out. Definitely saw it going lower. So today's day 1 of real money trading. Tuesday, April 19th. Just no matter how many profit tickets, how much profit we're going to get on today. So we're in the PA account, performance account, day 1. See if 102.5 can hold here. $102.52 market right now. No, it's not looking good. See if we can push it down here.
Order canceled.
We're out. Should be flat right now. Let's make sure of that. Closing. Shouldn't have anything on the table now. I can say my account balance is at 53.66. Let's bring over handy dandy stuff here and see what we're doing here, because we're pissing around with real money now. All right, so it says my peak balance was 50,724, 400 higher than where I am right now. This is my balance is at 53.66. Let's just use that, 53.66 plus 39 ticks. I had 4 trades. I believe I had 4 trades, right? No, I had 6 trades. I took a loss to start with. So if we're looking at where I am right now, today's Tuesday. We're actually in a new month too. We're in a June contract now instead of May. That rolled last week. Looks like we made a good idea to get out. When we did, market went all the way back to our and above our entry point. If I would have known it was going to roll over there, I'd have got out with everything down at the bottom there. Thought we'd make a run for 102 though. 101.80. All right, so what's it called? Peak something or other? Auto liquidate peak balance. It says 50,724. Then we have our actual balance, right? And we're at 53.66, I believe. Yes, 53.66. And then we have the infamous auto liquidate threshold value. Auto liquidate threshold. And that's following the highest high, 48,224. You start at 2,500 trailing balance. Right now we're at 53.66 minus 48,224. We're at 21.42 trailing. That's the number that we can't go underneath right now. 2,142. Start with a trail of 2,500. And it doesn't play into account after you get above the 53,000 mark. It's in it fixes itself a little above the 53,000 mark, I believe. And it doesn't go higher than that. So once you get a certain amount in your funded account above 53,000, the PA account won't go above that, so you'll be able to go above the 2,500 trail, 3,000, 5,000, whatever, you know. As far as my goals right now, looking to get 55. I'll show you. Let me show you my plan right now. So let me bring over the. Find the stab. There it is, the stab. So kind of my overall goal. I know it's a $50,000 account, supposedly, but I'm thinking this right now. Or a $10,000 account. Pretend it's a $10,000 account and make $5,000 and then pull $2,500 out. This is my. Let me just blow this up a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. This is get money out of the market into your bank account. I call it stab. Each one of these, you're increasing your account balance. You're basically starting at zero, just like everything, like at Top Step and whatnot. But you need to put a number in your spreadsheet to get it to work. So pretending you have a $10,000 account, what's telling me is I need to make $5,000 in profit before I take out a gain on the account. The gain itself, total withdrawal, would be $2,500. It gives me a $1,250 to spend, and then $1,250 for the reserve account. So I would always put reserve back. So your starting balance next with the 2,500 would bring it to 12,500, so forth and so on. So so that would make, in the 50,000 account, would be 52,500, for instance. Most likely, I'll make sure that I would go up to, say, a $12,000 account balance to get 3,000 out. So basically, make 6,000 is what I'm thinking about doing right now. This is kind of the overall goal. I want to make a $6,000 profit in the account and then pull 3,000 out and start the next one at 53,000. I might go 15,000, make 7,500, then take 3,700 out and start with that case 3,750 on so if you feel like 53,750 on the next time around. So I haven't made up my mind where I'm going to pull money from. I know it'll be above 5,000 though. I'm not going to say 5,000 and then take out 1,250. I'm not going to do that. So it's going to be a minimally speaking at 10,000, taking 5 or 12, taking out 3, and going back to 53,000 or 15,000. It's going to be one of these three. So I mean, excuse me, one of those. It's going to be either 12,000 or 15,000, and I'm going to work with to pull money out. So 7,500 gain in the account before I pull money away. So then I start the next account balance at 53,750 in the account. Hopefully that makes sense. I call it STAB, starting trading account balance, STAB, starting trading account balance. So 1/2 of TA gain to bank, 1/2 to reserve, 1/2 to spend. Total trading account balance to next phase. So if you add, say, what you need to do is figure out this is your starting 50,000 account. So if we take it up to 12 times, starting at 15,000, so what you'd have to do is see, this is the stab, right? 174 going to 261. So basically you'd be sitting at about 50, what's that? 45,000 higher right there. It'd be about 300,000, and so on a 12 stab going up through here. So just in case, if you wanted to see it work completely, You want a $25,000 gain here on your 50,000 before you go after it at all. So if that's what you wanted to do, then you'd be working with $500,000 coming into 12 stabs. Interesting, huh? Then you're taking money away all the way along the way. So you have a $500,000 in the account and you withdrew 338,000. Now I should make that bold, right? And underline that puppy. So you took out $338,797.88 if you would follow the $50,000 and not start withdrawing until you made $25,000 gain. So that's what I call the stab way of taking money away. It's my Jesse Livermore. Actually, you can get this spreadsheet if you really, really want it. Go through my one course at, show you where to go get it. 123 day trade. By the way, you can still get that 750. I mean, it's a 50% discount. Oh shit, it's not there anymore. That's right, my things went away when I stopped with Top Step. Search, where's my search bar? I'll find it and locate it again. But it's Jesse Livermore's, I don't have my search bar here anymore. I know where you can find it though. Go to members. And it's this course right here. Day Trading Mastery Mini Course, I believe. Let me find it again. Pretty sure it's this one. Let me double check. Here it is. Yeah, go to my members section if you want to get that spreadsheet to look at. It's right here. And you can get it and open it up. And it's right there for you. My money management system. So once again, let me go over those details of how to get there. 123daytrade.com. So 123daytrade.com. I need to fix my website. Since I stopped using Top Step, I kind of got rid of all the sidebar here and haven't done anything with it yet. So if you go to the member section, press this Day Trading Mastery course right here, and go into the very first part of it, you can actually get this download. So I called the Jesse Livermore, basically take money away from the market, stupid. Let's pull this out. So we ended up with 390. Makes you wonder if there's another opportunity here. I think it might make a run to S2. I'm going to pause here. If I see anything I want to trade, I'll be back. Now I thought about it. Thinking about it, I wanted to get above this trend line we have in the charts here. The channel. Got close and touched it and then it come off of it a little bit. All right, pausing. All right, I want to look at the market when we're at the 215 mark, 220. Last 15, 10 minutes of the market right now. Roughly at 207 right now. Give it a few more minutes and take a look at the 215 marks. That's about 8 minutes. 7 minutes from now, we'll look at it then. Be back unless something drastic happens. Interesting. This is a market that's either going to pop or come down here, right? I have a feeling we're going to go down.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
You're either going to run down or not.
Order canceled.
Picked up plus 46 ticks now. Now it's going down. You bastard. She gave it a little bit more room there, huh? It changes my numbers around though. No, 57.24 stayed the peak balance still. That's good to know. I have to get above that 57.24 now. So nothing changed there other than I got a little bit more. Look at that sucker come back up. That's a dangerous bar. Strong into close. Fade that puppy. I think that's a strong bar. Yeah, that's strong. Stay away. What was this high over here? 103.02, and we blew through that. So some Fibonacci numbers to be aware of, right? Come back up here to the S2 line. That might be a tradable event. And to close, running up to 103.45. It's definitely looking very tempted right there. 103.32, 103.45. got a feeling that's where we're going to be going here. Let's stand aside and see if we get there and see if it's an opportunity at that level to trade it. For now, we're at 216. I'm going to pause and then we'll come back if I see anything I want to do. If we get above that level, I think that we're going to make a move for that 32.43 area. Be back. Okay, we popped to 103.20. Not high enough. I was looking for it to get to between 32 and 45. Get that at about 216. It's now 220. I was looking for it to get closer to the S2 line. Now we're going to run the 102 line up. Damn it. Best laid plans, right? This is chasing it, so I'm not going to chase it. In fact, I'm not going to chase it at all. I'm going to pause the video and we're going to look at what the market looks like at the tooth. I'd love to take it on, but yeah, right there. Got close to being able to pull it in. I was looking for it to get to that, what I talked about, 33.45 area. Get into here. This is where I wanted it to get out. It only got to 21 there. This high right here was at, 20, 103.20. Got close, but not where I wanted to get in the range wise. I wanted to get up closer to this S2 line before I got in and sold it. All right, let's pause. See how it finishes up in a minute. All right, let's wrap this up. Did get down to the 102 mark. Got to where I thought the market would go. I wasn't able to stay in it though. The move that went up. This is the move that I was in right here. Went up to here. Once again, I was looking for 103. When up here, I was looking for it to get to 103, roughly the 32 to 45 mark up in here. And I didn't get involved in it as it went on down. I was looking for it to get a little bit higher. There was more value for me up here for it to come up a little bit higher and then take it on. And that was going back looking at that 60-minute chart that we looked at. We saw some levels there. We had the Fibonacci's numbers and we had the S2 line up here. So it sold off prior to us getting back to it, but I wanted it to get about, say 10 to 12 ticks higher where it went right there. I guess there was a crossover right here we could have got involved in. But I really thought that we were going to go back up here. So I stayed away from it. I had a couple trades today, 8 altogether. I finished up with plus 46 ticks. So plus 46 ticks on the PA account, performance account. Didn't go any higher than the auto liquidate peak balance. 50,724. See the account balance at 50,428. So it's where I'll start my next trading day. Auto liquidate threshold value. The difference is 2204 right now. So this is the first day in the books though. So we got some profit. Look at it, trading there at the 101, 102 mark, right? almost caught a nice little closing trade there. It needed to get a little bit higher. All right, it's going to do it for me. It's Dave, and I'm here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on the next video.